Hey guys, welcome to the What If Toph Became the Avatar video series. This is a series where I do a retelling of the Avatar The Last Airbender story, but instead of Aang being the Avatar, in this story it is Toph. Can Toph save the world the same way Aang did, or will she fail miserably? If you are new to this series, welcome! This series is the series that allowed my channel to grow to where it is now. It's easily the most popular thing on my channel. This is part 8 of the series and hands down the most interesting and exciting one. If you have not seen the previous parts, I would highly recommend that you do so. There's a playlist on my channel that you can go to where you can watch the whole series in order. You can start with part 1, or you can start the series off from part 2 and watch the part 1 recap that is provided. Or if you just don't care, you can start from here. Let's begin. Before I begin the story, make sure that you all watch to the end of this video because I have a few surprises and announcements at the end. Due to the occurrence of the eclipse, the remaining Fire Nation soldiers have retreated since they can't firebend. All the tanks that the Fire Nation soldiers had at the start of the battle have been completely destroyed by White Lotus members. Well, now all that's left is for Master Pakku to kill Ozai, and Katara to save Toph. Then we've won, pants Sokka. We've all done really well, states Hakoda. I'm thankful for all of your sacrifices. As of right now, 75% of the invasion force army has been killed, and the remaining soldiers are fatigued and a few of them are injured. We should go in there and provide some backup to Master Pakku, just in case things go wrong, suggests Jeongja. Easy for you to say, thinks Sokka. You White Lotus freaks came out of this battle almost entirely unscathed. Master Jeongjong, Master Piandao, and Master Iroh, please go ahead of us, suggests Hakoda. You don't want us to hold you guys back. We'll catch up soon. Iroh nods, and the three of them run to assist Pakku. I haven't forgotten about you, Zuko, thinks Iroh, but I have to stop my brother before it's too late. May looks around to see if any enemy soldiers are nearby. Looks like I'm safe, thinks May. This battle is insane. So many of our own soldiers have been taken out, and I couldn't do anything to help them. May is disappointed in herself for being beaten so easily. She looks around and notices a familiar face. Zuko? Is that you? Calls out May. Zuko continues walking slowly forward with his head down. May runs to his side. Zuko, what's wrong? Everything is clear now, responds Zuko. I know what I must do. What are you talking about? Where are you going? Zuko does not respond and keeps walking straight ahead. Azula takes Katara to an empty room in the corner of the Fire Nation palace. Azula stops moving and stands in front of Katara. So where is she? Yells Katara. Check that coffin, smiles Azula. Katara's eyes widen. What? What do you mean? There's no way that's true. Bring her to me now. Just see for yourself. Katara stares at the coffin with fear. There's absolutely no way, thinks Katara. She couldn't have. Azula must be trying to trick me. This can't be true. She reluctantly opens the coffin and sees Toph laying there. Katara checks Toph's heartbeat and feels nothing. She is stunned. How long has she been like this for? Whispers Katara. It's been over a week. Unfortunately, your friend is gone, states Azula. My spirit water won't work anymore, thinks Katara. I'm too late. She's already dead. Katara starts crying. Azula walks away and begins heading back towards the bunker. I'm sorry to leave you alone. I have to help my father, says Azula. Soldiers, finish her off. 6 Fire Nation soldiers appear from their hiding places and run towards Katara with swords in hand. 2 Fire Nation soldiers swing their swords at Pakku, but he swiftly avoids their attacks and dismantles them. Pakku continues running forward. Damn it! There's only a minute left, thinks Pakku. I have to get to the Fire Lord quickly. He's only got 2 more soldiers left. There's no use in running, Ozai, yells Pakku. I'm right behind you. Damn it, thinks Ozai. Hey, you two, slow him down for me, commands the Fire Lord. Yes, sir. The 2 soldiers run towards Pakku in an attempt to stop him. Pakku draws his water and wraps it around their legs. He then picks them up with the water and smashes their heads into the concrete wall. I've got you, Ozai. Pakku wraps his water around the Fire Lord and then freezes it. He then draws the water from his second vial and freezes it into an ice spear. This is where you die. Before Paku can stab Ozai, he is hit with a flying kick to the head. This causes him to lose his grip on Ozai and his ice spear. "I'm here, father," declares Azula. Ozai smiles. "Wonderful timing, my daughter." Paku struggles to his feet. "Damn it, I was so close," thinks Paku. "I saw that girl coming, but I was using all my water to try to kill the Fire Lord. There was no way I could do anything to stop her, but I have to win. I don't care how bad the odds are. I need to accomplish my goal." Paku stands tall and picks up the water on the floor and puts it back in his vials through water bending. "Ah, well, look at that," laughs Ozai. "Looks like our fire bending has returned." Ty Lee sprints into the Fire Nation castle and tries looking for Katara and Paku. Based on all these defeated Fire Nation soldiers in here, it's clear that both of them found their way inside the palace, thinks Ty Lee. Where is the Fire Lord and Azula? They should be here somewhere. After a few minutes of searching, she finds a room in the corner of the Fire Nation palace, with 6 defeated Fire Nation soldiers on the ground. This is odd, thinks Ty Lee. "Hey, what happened in here?" questions Ty Lee. "We were ordered by Princess Azula to kill that Water Tribe girl," croaks the Fire Nation soldier. "But that girl is crazy. I had no idea she would be so aggressive. She is a waterbender who fought kind of like a firebender." Ty Lee is shocked. "Where is she?" "She went after Fire Lord Ozai. They are all in the underground bunker." Ty Lee runs as fast as she can towards the bunker. "She fought like a firebender?" thinks Ty Lee. "She didn't fight like that against me. What's going on?" Ozai and Azula are throwing multiple fire jabs at Paku, but Paku skillfully blocks all the attacks with his water. "How is this happening?" thinks Lord Ozai. "This man has been hit hard in the head and has a limited water supply. But even still, he's managing to fight off both me and Azula. I can tell by the look in his eye he is determined to kill me. And at this rate, he might actually pull it off. And even if he doesn't, I'm going to be exhausted after this fight is over. Then I won't be able to kill my traitorous brother. I've got to end this quickly." Ozai comes up with a sinister plan. "Thank you for your service, Azula," smiles the Fire Lord. Ozai kicks Azula into Paku to throw him off guard. "What the hell?" exclaims Paku. "It's been fun fighting you," smiles Ozai. "It was a good warm-up, but I have business with my brother." "Father, what are you doing?" exclaims Azula. Ozai charges up his lightning and directly hits Azula and Paku. Both of them fall to the ground. "Father, why?" croaks Azula. "I can't believe he would sacrifice his own daughter to defeat me," thinks Paku. "Well, I gave it all I had. Guess it wasn't enough. Finally, my power is restored and I can finish off my brother," thinks Ozai. Ozai starts to walk away from the battleground, but Katara appears in front of him. "What? How is she not dead?" thinks Ozai. "First you kill my friend. Then you kill my master. You even killed your own daughter. I'm putting an end to your tyranny right now," declares Katara. Katara draws all the water from her vials and covers Ozai with it. "Whoa, she's fast," thinks Ozai. Katara raises Ozai up and starts slamming him into the walls of the bunker repeatedly. Ozai attempts to breathe fire from his mouth, but Katara notices this and fully submerges him in water, and then freezes him in an ice prison. She changes the ice back to water and pushes it full force at Ozai. This knocks Ozai down to the ground. She then takes some of the water on the floor and turns it into an ice dagger. She drives the spear towards Ozai's heart, but he moves out of the way in time and is instead stabbed in the left shoulder. This girl is stronger than I expected. I underestimated her, but no more messing around. It's time for her to die, thinks Ozai. Before Ozai goes in for the attack, Ty Lee comes up behind Katara and she blocks her right leg. This causes Katara to fall. Ty Lee then sits on top of Katara to stop her from moving. "What are you doing? Get off me!" screams Katara. "Well done, Ty Lee," commends Ozai, as he removes the ice dagger from his left shoulder. "You can deal with her. I have more important matters to tend to." "Yes, sir," responds Ty Lee. Katara sobs. "I couldn't do it. I couldn't end this nightmare." "You did the best you could. It's all in Iroh's hands now," responds Ty Lee. Katara is shocked. "What are you talking about? Aren't you against us?" "I was, but while you were fighting Ozai, I noticed Azula on the floor. I tried to see what happened. Azula was clearly dead, and evidently it was caused by a lightning strike based on her wound. The only reason I joined up with the Fire Nation was because I was friends with Azula and May. After learning what happened, I can't support the Fire Lord anymore. Then why did you attack me? He was going to kill you, Katara. You are a great waterbender, but you weren't yourself in this fight. Also, Ozai is much more experienced than you. You did well. You managed to injure him, but if that fight continued, it would have been over for you. Even if I helped you fight him, it still wouldn't be enough. I'm not nearly as strong as you anyway. The Fire Lord was going on about fighting his brother. I wasn't sure if Iroh could kill Ozai, but after you injured him, I'm certain that Iroh can do it. I understand, responds Katara. Katara gasps. I almost forgot. I still haven't used my spirit water yet. It was too late for Toph, but maybe I can use it to save Master Pakku. Do you think you can save Azula too? Whispers Ty Lee. Katara frowns. Unfortunately, I don't have enough water for that. I understand. Go save your teacher. Ty Lee gets up and helps Katara move next to Pakku. Katara then attempts to heal him with spirit water. Master, are you okay? Katara? Croaks Master Pakku. Is that you? You're alive, exclaims Katara. I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill the Fire Lord. Don't worry. He won't come out of here alive. We are finally at the palace, declares Sokka. Why is the White Lotus standing outside? Questions Hakoda. What's going on? Yells Sokka. The Fire Nation palace is empty, responds Jianjiang. There's no one in there. What? There's no way that's possible. Where else could they be? They can't be too far from here. Iroh gasps. I know where they could be. There's an underground bunker in the palace. Let's go there. They begin walking into the palace, but before they can get inside, a blast of fire comes hurling towards Jianjiang. Unable to react, Jianjiang gets hit with the full force of the attack. Master Jianjiang, yells Sokka. Out from the doorway emerges Fire Lord Ozai. Long time no see, brother, smiles Ozai. We have you outnumbered, Ozai, declares Hakoda. Surrender now. As soon as he says that, the Fire Nation soldiers that had retreated earlier surround the invasion army. Ozai laughs. Look, we can waste all of our energy in an all-out fight. It'll be pretty even now, since one of your strongest soldiers has been injured. A bunch of my soldiers would die, and a lot of you would die. Instead, let's settle this one-on-one. Me versus you, brother. A fight to the death. If you win, you can have full control over the Fire Nation capital. But if I win, all of your soldiers become my prisoners. Iroh thinks about the offer. He realizes that this is the best way to reduce casualties. I accept your challenge, responds Iroh. Ozai smiles. You are the biggest traitor to the Fire Nation. I'm finishing you off with my own hands. I'll prove to you that I'm the stronger brother. Ozai starts the battle by throwing a full blast of fire directly at Iroh's face. Fortunately, Iroh deflects it with his arms. Iroh then attempts to use fire whips to get a hit on Ozai, but Ozai is too agile and is able to get out of the way. Ozai returns with a fire blast 2 times stronger than his first one. Iroh sidesteps right and avoids the attack. He then returns with a fire jab, but Ozai blocks it. The fight continues for a few more minutes, each party exchanging blows. Damn, this pain in my left shoulder is killing me, thinks Ozai. I didn't think my fat older brother would be this in shape. I can't even use my lightning because he would just redirect it. I've got to think of something fast. I need to end it with this attack. Ozai hits Iroh with another full blast of fire to the face. While Iroh is being blinded by the attack, Ozai uses the fire jets to propel him forward towards Iroh in order to hit him in the face with the final fire jab. Ozai closes the distance on Iroh. I win, thinks Ozai. But before Ozai can hit Iroh, Iroh grabs Ozai's arm, lifts Ozai over his head, and slams him to the ground. You've always been impatient, brother, states Iroh. Ozai kicks Iroh in the chest in an attempt to escape from him, but Iroh still hits Ozai with the fire jab. You've lost, brother. Ozai is enraged, but can't fight back. Stop it, uncle, yells a familiar voice from nearby. Iroh is stunned. Zuko? Is that you? Zuko jumps in front of Ozai. Don't kill him, states Zuko. What are you doing? Stammers Iroh. You interrupted the duel, yells Invasion Force Soldier 1. Attack the Fire Lord, exclaims Invasion Force Soldier 2. A battle erupts among the two armies. Zuko helps Ozai to his feet and runs away from the battle scene. Well done, my son, gasps Ozai. I'm proud of you. Your uncle is a traitor. Once I'm healed up in a few days, I'm going to fight him again. We have to get out of the capital, states Zuko. If we stay here, you will die. There are some hot air balloons a few meters from here. We will take them and escape. Ozai doesn't want to give up control of the capital, but at this point he has no choice. I'm not going to let you get away, yells Sokka, as he draws his sword. Oh, you managed to find me, states Zuko. Zuko draws his sword. Sokka runs towards Zuko, but Zuko swiftly dodges and disarms him. He then kicks Sokka away. Let's go, father. Sokka struggles to his feet, but by the time he gets up, Zuko is already far away. Sokka sees Zuko and Ozai get inside of the hot air balloon. Did we just lose? Thinks Sokka. Zuko and Ozai sit in the hot air balloon together. Where are we going? Asks Ozai. Zuko doesn't respond. There should be some Fire Nation settlements in the east. Maybe we can go further north and see. Zuko draws his sword and stabs Ozai in the same spot where Toph stabbed Ozai in their fight. Ozai gasps. What are you doing? Your time has come, Lord Ozai, responds Zuko. You traitor. Why did you do this? Because you never were a true father to me. You never loved me, and you never loved Azula. We were just pawns to you. You have no place for love in that despicable heart of yours. Why save me if you're just gonna kill me, huh? I know you too well. There's no way you would have allowed yourself to be killed by your brother. If I hadn't interrupted that duel, you would have commanded one of your soldiers to attack my uncle. And even if my uncle did kill you, history would remember it as a brother killing a brother to grab power. Ozai laughs. You fool. You think it's any better for a son to kill a father? It wouldn't be a good look for you. But history won't remember it as that. I'm going to tell the world that during this battle, the wound that the Avatar gave you reopened, causing you to bleed out. She will get all the credit for ending your tyranny. I am just the innocent son who tried his best to save his father's life. Ozai sneers. How dare you defy me? I'm the great Fire Lord. You will pay for this. It's over. You've lost. The Fire Lord slowly bleeds out. The next day, news breaks out about the Fire Lord's death. Prince Zuko takes the position of Fire Lord and promises to rule differently compared to his father. The whole world celebrates. The people of the Earth Kingdom erect a statue of Avatar Toph in the Earth Kingdom. And the stories of the adventures of Avatar Toph and her friends spread throughout the lands. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this ending. I can imagine that a lot of people probably don't like the idea of Toph dying. And I kind of myself wanted to see how strong a fully powered Avatar Toph would be. And that's kind of why I decided that the best thing to do is to make an alternate ending for this series. So if you enjoyed this ending, then great. But if you didn't, don't worry, because I will make an alternate ending. Also, I am planning on releasing an epilogue to this ending because I feel like this ending is really crazy and there's potentially more to the story that I could add. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of things to look forward to, and even when this series ends, I'm going to keep releasing Avatar content for all of you. I'm probably going to be doing more what ifs, some theory videos, and maybe some other interesting new Avatar ideas. Additionally, I'm going to start posting stuff on TikTok, so if you guys want to follow me, the link to the profile is in the description. I'm planning to use my TikTok to keep you all updated on the status of my YouTube videos, and I can also provide you guys with more content. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all later.